Hello, hello. Let me show you how to use the community API. I'll send an invite. I don't think I'll make this public yet or at all. Maybe, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is the URL and I'll share that. Maybe I'll zoom in my screen here. Okay. So anyways, the first thing I want to do is use my favorite IDE or whatever platform to clone a repository. We want to clone from GitHub here. Should zoom cursor to such a small script here. Okay, and we're looking for community API. I got a huge list here, unfortunately. Can be cumbersome at times. Then where are you going to bring it to? I'm going to put in this projects folder right here. All right, and it's going to start cloning it. You'll see the indicator. This is how it looks like on any uh, fork of VS Code, which is anti-gravity, cursor, windsurf, Kiro. There's like a billion of them. Okay, so you're open it, take a look. The one tricky part about this is there's no API key for these community platforms. I did a quick test on setting this. I tried to make it more component, like modular. That way you can try to adapt the system to other communities in case you need to back up other communities. Let's see here. Okay, they have this new new agent mode. So here we got the code. The first thing we want to do is start up whatever you use. I use Claude, but you can use anything. Gemini, you can use, what's the other ones? There's a bunch. Codex, there's so many. You could also you could obviously just use your what do you call it? Cursor windsurf agent. That would do the same thing. But yeah, I'm used to Claude at this stage. So I want to deploy this project locally. Please do so. Okay, and that I think the setup, there's a couple requirements that needs to install, stuff like that. So you just want to make sure it installs the requirements that you need. Okay, so then the other thing you have to do is you have to grab information from the community. You'll need a URL, this part right here. All right, I'm gonna grab that right now. Go over here, go into our env file. So you see here env.example. I'm just gonna copy that and rename it .env. That's our environment file. This is already on Gitignore. You never want to put this in a repository for security reasons. Okay, we have our env file now. It's down so you can see that. Okay, so for here's school group. So right here, I'm going to put boom. Try that again. Boom. Great. There, now we have our school group URL, and then you have to get the token. Now this could be a little bit trickier to find. So I found the easiest way to do this is right now it's going to finish installing. It might take a minute or two. Let's put it here. And I'll go into my browser. And F12 is usually the shortcut for developer key tools. So you want to press F12. Yeah, that's unusual actually. So do F12 anyways. I'm using Edge on this computer, this laptop. You want to go to you want to go to application right here. You're looking for the cookies, and we're looking for school right here. And you'll see a bunch of stuff right here, right? Now, I think it's off token, but you know what? One of the easier things to do is just go like this. Kind of like what I was indicating for the notepad here. Just grab a bunch of stuff like this and let the AI sort through it. Lazy approach, right? So I keep on forgetting the name of the actual token. All right, so I have this pasted right here. All right, and then just to save time, Okay, so I'm grabbing, like, I just grabbed a whole bunch of off stuff at once. And I'm just gonna let the AI sort through it. Let me borrow cursor for this. Use the new 5.2 or the .env file. You find the correct auth token from this mess. I just paste my mess right here. Just let it do its thing over there. Okay, so it finished deploying. Awesome. We're gonna get our auth token from here. Okay, and it found the token, hopefully the right one. So I'm just gonna say do a lightweight test to verify we got the right token. And obviously, maybe it's, once you've used it once or twice and get the idea what the token is, so you can just grab it quicker. The tokens don't expire for a while. I think as long as you're logged in, it stays there for a while, maybe even up to a year or something like that. I don't remember the exact number. But yeah, it'll be valid for a while and definitely valid enough to do a full download and stuff like that. In addition, like this, it's pretty standard API. So you really probably could do anything you could normally do. Like you could really automate your whole school using a system like this. I put a doc here. It's an important doc. Warning, right? It's a gray area. It's your own community. You're backing up. I set up the system so it's not, cumbersome. It doesn't query a lot. Like it has like there's like spacing. I'm going to show you an example, env.example file. It has it tries to be considerate of their API. It's not hammering their API. There's throttle settings right here, right? Right now, just double checking to make sure I got the right auth token. And yeah, I'll pause it for a second. Okay, it looks like the token worked. Right. Yeah. Okay. So once it's it's connected, get you safe. Run the full backup, please. That's it. I should do the job for you. I'll kind of show you the output. Okie dokie. So anyways, here's the output. It's all in JSON format. One of the plans I had in the near future is to add an ability to just have this saved as markdown files, kind of like to match the classroom structure. Classroom, like the community slug, classroom name, and then all of the markdown files for each lesson. Another thing was to automatically download the assets. That's another idea that I had to do. And none of these are too ambitious. None of these features are overly ambitious. So they can be done fairly easily. I should be able to do it. But yeah, that concludes this little tour. If you have questions, let me know. Enjoy. I added you to the repo, so there shouldn't be issues there. And take care now.